up so early in the morning. You might not like talking to me. I need coffee just to be able to make coffee. I wake up like a cat up in a tree. Some folks rise and start shining. They're all ready to seize the day. As long as they keep their distance, everything just might be okay. I wake up so early in the morning. Oh, yeah.
Early in the Morning Afternoon News is filmed before a live webcast audience with your anchor, Nathan Moore. Oh my goodness. Where am I? I am the invisible man riding this horse. Oh no. Look at that. Just when I thought I was getting my act together, I disappeared. How could this be? They see me. Interesting, interesting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, big hand as he appears from out of nowhere for our next trick. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, our Early in the Morning Afternoon News host, Nathan Moore. Hey! Oh, man. That's the last time I'm volunteering at a magic show. Gosh, I was just in Vegas. How did I wind up here? I was sitting in the crowd. The audience, the magician asked the audience if he could have a volunteer. I said yes. And went on stage. I went into a box. He closed the box. I could hear people gasping as suddenly I appeared here. Where am I now? What is going on? How do I get back to the Vegas magic show? I don't know. What's going? What am I supposed to do? Read the headline news. The cesspool that is the headline news. I don't think so. Can we read something else? How about the daily comics? Let's do a collective Wordle. Let's do Wordle together. Not the headline news. Anything but the headline news. No, I'm just kidding. I'm ready. I am ready. Bob, are you ready? Mm-hmm. April, good to see you. Saul, good morning, sir. Elijah's Archive, you guys are the best. Beans, the head news hound. Are we ready? Are we ready to chase this bear up a tree? Oh, I'm just reading that Tina Turner passed away. That is sad. That is sad. All right, here we go. You ready? I'm rolling up my sleeve. Let's take a breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Hold it in the middle. You ready? In. Hold it. Out. Okay, Bob, let us have it. The headlines, please. Oh, there she is. What a beautiful picture. Rest in peace, Tina Turner. Thank you so much for all the amazing music. Just the inspiring presence. I guess we just had a moment of silence. All right, well, Let's get to work here. I gotta get my press hat on. All right. Default fever, debt limit talks stall as time runs short. Time runs short. Well, they just anything we can do to muster that kind of tension is good for the news. Risks permanently denting nation's credit rating. You nervous yet? Spending fight in main event. Friday! This popcorn's getting stale. Republicans reject Biden compromises. Oh my gosh, what a surprise. I can't believe they would do that. Ron Reddy. Apparently I was right about that guess that he's taken to Twitter for his big announcement. We were wondering last night, like, what's up with that? You know, like when you announce that you're going to announce, you just announced. Let's call it announced. But nope, will announce. That gives you. I'm so glad I got this. I mean, why did I ever think I didn't need this clock ticking sound when I was purging unneeded sound effects for the news? What stupid part of me was like, oh, we won't need a clock ticking sound. I needed it like every day after I took it off. Trump downloads. Oh my God, Trump just unleashed. Musk moves in on Murdoch turf. I guess Musk is trying to make Twitter the new Fox News. Yeah. It feels unfortunate, doesn't it? Just feels unfortunate. A Tesla stunning drop in brand popularity. Revealed DeSantis allies $200 million plan for beating the Don. Guess they're doing it on a budget. You putting a debt ceiling on that? Mass brawl breaks out at O'Hare. Mass brawl. There's a little pickup game of hockey going on in there or something. Target removes LGBTQ merch ahead of Pride Month after threats to workers for workers' safety. Just people keep marching into Target with their iPhone rolling, causing trouble, trying to strike fear into the employees there. Well, I tell you what, I don't like the backing down. I don't like the canceling of events and things like that out of fear. I feel like I understand it, but I'd rather we all rally the other direction and peacefully stand our ground. Violent confrontations. Newsom-Knox decision. So did I guess. Am I gay? Google searches soar 1,300% in 19 years. In 19 years, when was Google invented? How long have we even had Google? I bet every search on Google has soared 1,300% in the last 19 years. Am I AI is a growing search. I was thinking last night about advertising on The Drudge. You know, I mean, it's sort of famously a little bit right-leaning of a news aggregation, but which makes it a perfect foil for this show. But I was just daydreaming. I saw a little link on here about advertise on The Drudge. I was like, oh, that might be interesting, but it might, you know, I don't know. I'm sort of ready for anything. The idea of opening a can of worms is a little bit exciting at this juncture. But then today, when I was making my coffee, I had the idea that it might be fun if I did advertise on The Drudge, make the whole campaign the claim that it's AI-generated reading of the Drudge Report. All AI, all ChatGPT. And and just package it like that. And then they would tune in and be like, there's no way this is AI. That's a dude. That's a real dude. Look at that. Nope. There's no way this is AI. That's an actual dude. Give them. They need we need a conspiracy to go with it. I don't know. I think it's an actual. Let them fight it out in the forum. No, it's AI generated. It says it right there on the branding. Chicago monkeypox outbreak raises alarm over summer spread. The old monkeypox is back. Chad Galactic tuning in from Nashville. How about that? Boy, Nashville's the new hotspot, isn't it? Are you there for a minute, or are you just there for a minute? Ben, hello out there. Good to see everybody. Tell Nashville I said hey. Got a lot of good friends that have moved to Nashville. There seems to be a migration there. It's the hot spot. Conway show. Daughter Claudia joins Playboy as Bunny. Kellyanne loses control. Loses control of what? Her daughter? Or of her temper? Roger Waters dresses up as SS officer, compares Anne Frank to Abu Akleh. What is that all about? I know they're not trying to imply that Roger Waters is a Nazi. Cancun banning narco concerts as violence soars. Narco concerts? Wait, hold the phone. Okay, I might be in favor of this. What the heck is a narco concert? I don't know. I've been watching Narcos on Netflix. I'm not sure I want to go to that concert. All right, top of column 2. Indictment watch. Trump legal team seeks meeting with Garland as docs probe nears conclusion. Meadows cooperating? What Jack Smith knows. What Jack Smith knows. What Jack Smith knows is he got robbed in the name lottery. Come on, Mom, Dad, really? Jack Smith? What am I going to do with my life? Oh, we see you someday in the future being entangled in an investigation. Oath keepers to be handed down sedition sentences. Sedition. Rand study finds no evidence military veterans lean toward extremism. God, as long as you stay within the confines of accepted reality, I'm just daydreaming about war heroes. All right, I won't let myself go. Oprah could replace Frankenstein. Frankenstein. That didn't help. Oprah could replace Feinstein in Senate. Go Oprah. About time you get into politics. We've been talking about this for years. Now's the time. Carter in good spirits 3 months into hospice. Which Carter? Chief Justice Roberts breaks silence on Thomas controversy, suggests ethics reforms coming. Florida home prices holding steady and even rising as people flock south. Cops. Landlord played "We Didn't Start the Fire" while torching Minnesota building. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning. I see in the chat comments about Roger Waters. I feel like that's a too simplistic. I don't want to go into the weeds on this one, but I feel like to say Roger Waters is a known anti-Semite is a little simplistic. I've deep dived that before, and I know he thinks Israel is he has problems with that, but I don't know. I feel like it's been a while since I read up on that conversation, but I feel like that's overly simplistic. At Zaslav birthday, pining for Hollywood past, Graydon Carter returns to Cannes as party king. I don't know who any of these people are. Man, this is just for the inner circle. Who knows? Who knows? How NFL training fans to love streaming, future of live sports comes into focus. NFL training fans to love streaming, future of live sports comes into focus. Hulu is crushing it on the sports front. I know a lot of avid sports fans that are all about the Hulu. Driver's licenses, addresses, photos inside how TikTok shares user data. Gosh, I shared some user data with TikTok just last night. U.S. aircraft carrier makes rare Norwegian port call. Kremlin calls harmful. U.S. aircraft carrier makes rare Norwegian port call. We're just testing boundaries. Images claiming to show American vehicles used in raid into Russia spur questions. What questions are they wondering? We're giving Ukraine all kinds of stuff. And then what they do with them after that isn't really up to us. Wagner boss says more than 20,000 troops died in Bakhmut battle. Russia's claimed victory over Bakhmut this week. They've claimed victory over a completely decimated city. And I tell you, I want to share with you an interest. I don't know what it means. I'm not exactly sure what I think it means. But 2 nights ago, I was down here and I was thinking about Bakhmut, and I was seeing this drone footage of flying over the decimated city of Bakhmut. And it's just horrific. And you're just looking at this completely destroyed city, just gutted. And you hear people talk about claiming victory one way or the other, and you're just like, over what? Oh my goodness, they completely destroyed the city. But what I want to share is I suddenly just wanted to see Bakhmut before the war. I wanted to see what was there before. So I went on to Google and I typed in, a few different search phrases looking to find video or photos of that. I spent the next 20 minutes to a half an hour trying different prompts to get me a single image of Bakhmut before the war, and couldn't do it. I had to give up. The only thing I saw was like a satellite before and after on CNN or something. But I don't know. That could mean all kinds of things. But what it meant to me at the end of the day is just the internet is not what I think it is. It's not what I think it is. It's something else. I'm not sure what it is, but it's not what I think it is. And I just thought that was strange. Feud with military cracks Putin's image of control. Inside wild, secretive world of sororities. They got a plant in there. All right, we're cruising along. We're going to make it. We're at the top of column 3. This is when I thank you for watching. This would be no fun without you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely like and subscribe on YouTube. Nathan Moore on YouTube. Click the bell so you get notified so you know when we're live. You never know what's going to be coming out of Nathan's land. Tomorrow night, Jabberjohn, 7 o'clock. You don't want to miss that. I believe we're all going to be watching the movie The Otto, A Man Called Otto. If Kyle and I can get it in, Dad's already watched it, and so we might be discussing the movie A Man Called Otto if I can see it before tomorrow night, which I probably can. All right, here we go. Down column 3. Chinese military simulates destroying U.S. carrier fleet. Beijing ramps up scrutiny of culture. Show does not go on. Simulates. I wonder how they simulated that, on a computer or in a real-world training exercise. Paralyzed man can walk naturally again with brain spine implants. The singularity. Well, that's pretty cool, right? How could that not be cool? Schmidt says AI poses risk of people being harmed or killed. All right, that's singularity. Spotify developing bots to mimic podcast host. Oh, look at that, folks. Oh, my God. I don't even know what sound to make. And you're watching one now. Welcome, all you viewers that have come here from Judge. I am the AI Surly in the morning, afternoon news host, reading you the headlines from the Drudge. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I am not an actual person. I am AI generated. All these jokes are part of a mathematical formula. How farmland became battleground in fight against China. COVID still kills one person every 4 minutes. There went another. Beijing prepares for new wave of XBB. XBB? I haven't heard of this one. What is that? Big Earth Energy. What is this? What's happening? New era of nature spirituality. Big Earth Energy. Got some Big Earth Energy happening. Oh, yeah. That's right. Got some Big Earth Energy. Oh, yeah. Hawaii's feral chickens out of control. Out of control. Update. Worst typhoon in decades lashes Guam. I learned last night, thanks to Mr. Know-It-All, we had a talk afterwards. He apologized for flipping out, is how I would describe it. And then we got to talking, and he explained to me that typhoons come out of the west, out of the Pacific, and hurricanes come out of the east. It has to do with the region they come from, whether you call it a typhoon or a hurricane. Otherwise, they're both cyclones. And so there you go. Knights in shining armor, you can find them doing battle in USA. Knights in shining armor. Le Mans, 100 years of man and machine and midnight oil. Oh, is that Le Mans is a car race, right? Boy, these headlines are making me feel ignorant today. That's appropriate. I'll take that. Touche. Woman, one of two known people in the world who cannot experience pain, anxiety, fear. Wow, there's two people in the world that can't experience pain, anxiety, or fear. Oh, now there's only one. Sorry. Oh, I'm glad I got a good one in before the final bell, for the buzzer. Folks, we made it. We did it. We survived the news. We live to dance. Thank you all for being out there. We'll see you tomorrow. It's time to dance. Go get them, Tigers. Give them heaven. You got this. Always trust your cape.
I tried to get away, but my car was sputtering. I tried to stay, but my heart was fluttering. Tried to think of what to say, but my words were stuttering. I was on a roll that needed buttering. Tried to lay it down in the gutter and think of all the things that needed uttered. But the clutter in my brain was too much to get around. See, I'm a lover and lover and brother and son of a dad and son of a mother and son of a gun. I'm something or another. Not even cold, but to think I'm shuddering. Bumbling, mumbling, like a bee I'm bumbling. It sure is humbling to be stumbling. But the clutter in my brain's too much to get around.
Keep up the good work out there.
tried to get away, but my car was sputtering. I tried to stay, but my heart was fluttering. Trying to think of what to say, but my words were stuttering. I was on a road that needed buttering. Tried to lay it down in the gutter and think of all the things that needed uttering. But the clutter in my brain was too much to get around. Too much to get around. I wake up early in the morning. You might want to head for the hills. I wake homeless with a toothache. I wake fired with a stack of bills. It's my chance to be bitter, and there's plenty to be bitter about. I wake wise to the wicked ways of the world, and I snarl and I grimace and pout. I wake up early in the morning.